Number 1. This 1967 Ford Galaxie 500 convertible, offered at $12,250 and located in Carterville, Missouri, is presented as a solid example of Ford's full-size drop-top from the late 1960s. The seller describes the car as structurally sound, retaining its original paint, which shows its age and could be redone depending on the next owner's preference. A replacement top will be needed, though the power top motor is fully functional, making the eventual installation more straightforward. Overall, the car offers an honest, largely unmodified foundation for someone seeking a classic cruiser with strong potential. Power comes from a 1975 390 cubic inch V8 topped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired to a durable C6 automatic transmission. The seller notes several important updates performed before installation of the engine, including a new oil pump, aiming to ensure proper lubrication and reliability. The drivetrain combination gives the Galaxie 500 ample torque and effortless highway capability, making it well suited for comfortable open-top driving once fully sorted. This setup enhances the car's appeal for buyers looking for a classic convertible that balances vintage charm with dependable mechanicals. The car has also received meaningful brake improvements, including a front disc brake conversion supported by a new master cylinder and new brake booster. Additionally, the left rear-wheel cylinder was recently replaced, indicating that attention has been given to both stopping power and overall safety. These upgrades make the Galaxie 500 more confidence-inspiring on modern roads, especially compared to many untouched survivors of this era. With these components already addressed, the next owner can focus on cosmetic and finishing touches rather than major mechanical overhauls. As it sits, this Galaxie 500 represents an attractive project with much of the essential groundwork complete. The original paint, operable top mechanism, solid body, and extensive list of new or refreshed mechanical components provide a promising starting point for restoration, customization, or simply returning the car to reliable driving condition. The seller is asking $12,250 or best offer, suggesting some flexibility for serious buyers. For anyone seeking a classic Ford convertible that still offers room for personalization while maintaining strong fundamentals, this 1967 Galaxie 500 presents a compelling opportunity. Number 2. This 1978 Chrysler Cordoba S, offered at $9,999 and located in Arlington, Texas, is described as a well-preserved and rust-free example equipped with its original paint, which still presents impressively for its age. Finished with factory T-tops and Corinthian red leather interior, the car stands out as a classic personal luxury coupe that has been carefully maintained throughout its life. While not perfect, the seller emphasizes that it remains a strong cruiser with great overall presentation, benefiting from features rarely found today, including a factory in-dash tachometer and a full suite of power options such as power windows, power door locks, and a power trunk release. Under the hood, this Cordoba is powered by a 400 cubic inch V8 fitted with several new components, including a new carburetor, intake, fuel pump, dual exhaust system, plugs, cap, wires, belts, and water pump. These updates suggest that significant attention has been given to ensuring smooth and reliable operation of the drivetrain. The car is described as having been very well cared for since new, and with many of its key mechanical elements already refreshed, it offers a dependable platform for someone looking to enjoy a classic V8-powered luxury coupe without immediately facing major mechanical work. The interior's Corinthian red leather adds notable appeal, pairing with comfort-oriented amenities and an AM/FM/CB radio complete with a power antenna, features that underscore the Cordoba's upscale positioning when new. The seller notes that the car originally had an AC system leak and required a fuel sending switch, though the air conditioning has since been repaired. With these issues addressed, the Cordoba now offers a more complete and enjoyable driving experience, further strengthening its role as a ready-to-drive classic. Overall, this 1978 Cordoba S represents a solid value for enthusiasts searching for a distinctive late 1970s luxury coupe featuring T-tops, striking leather upholstery, and a strong-running big-block engine. The rust-free body, impressive preservation, and long list of recent mechanical updates make it a compelling option for weekend cruising or light restoration. The The seller is open to trading for another classic car and also mentions that additional vehicles, a 1981 and 1982 Imperial, will be listed soon, potentially offering further opportunities for collectors seeking Chrysler's premium offerings from the era. Number 3. This 1967 Ford Thunderbird, offered at $15,000 and located in Port Lavaca, Texas, is presented as a well-preserved and regularly driven example of Ford's distinctive personal luxury coupe. The seller has owned the car for a couple of years, having purchased it from a family whose mother bought it new, adding a layer of appealing long-term ownership history. During his time with the car, the seller has driven it approximately 3,000 miles, often commuting with it once a week, which speaks to its reliability and road-ready condition. With its unmistakable styling and commanding presence, the car reportedly turns heads wherever it goes, a reminder of how unique and striking these Thunderbirds were in their era. Power comes from Ford's 390 cubic-inch V8 engine, which has received a number of fresh maintenance items to ensure consistent performance. The seller has recently completed a tune-up and installed a new battery, voltage regulator, coil, and a new Holley carburetor. These updates contribute to dependable operation and provide peace of mind for the next owner. The car's mechanical upkeep suggests that it has been actively cared for rather than left sitting, making it an appealing option for someone seeking a classic that can be enjoyed immediately. Additional work includes cleaning and rust-protecting the fuel tank, along with installing a new fuel line, a thoughtful step that helps prevent future fuel system issues, especially on a car of this age. This kind of proactive maintenance adds to the car's value, as it addresses areas often neglected on older classics. With these improvements in place and its strong-running 390 V8, the Thunderbird stands as a reliable cruiser ready for continued use on modern roads. Overall, this 1967 Thunderbird represents a compelling blend of originality, documented ownership history, and practical upkeep, making it an excellent candidate for enthusiasts who want a classic that is both stylish and usable. The seller is open to cash offers or trade opportunities, specifically noting interest in something suitable for towing. For buyers seeking a distinctive mid-60s Ford with a commanding design and proven road manners, this Thunderbird offers a strong value at its current asking price. Number 4. This 1966 Pontiac GTO convertible, offered at $20,700 and located in Amarillo, Texas, is presented as a beautifully maintained example of one of the most iconic muscle cars of the 1960s. Showing just 22,000 miles, it carries the attractive combination of originality, preservation, and high-performance equipment that has long made the 1966 GTO a highly sought-after collectible. Finished in reef turquoise and paired with a white soft top, the car delivers an eye-catching period-correct appearance accented by a matching turquoise vinyl interior. Its overall condition suggests careful ownership and respect for the car's factory character, making it especially appealing to enthusiasts who value authenticity in a convertible GTO. Power is provided by the legendary 389 cubic-inch tri-power V8, an engine configuration that has become synonymous with Pontiac performance. Paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, the drivetrain delivers strong acceleration and a smooth driving experience, capturing the essence of the original muscle car era. This combination remains one of the most desirable setups among collectors due to its striking balance of power and ease of use. The tri-power system itself adds significant value, not only for its performance benefits but also for its rarity and historical importance in Pontiac's performance lineage. The car is equipped with a range of desirable features that enhance both drivability and visual appeal. Painted 14-inch Rally Eye wheels complement the exterior while maintaining an unmistakably classic Pontiac look. Mechanical highlights include a safe T-track differential, power-assisted front disc brakes, and power steering, all of which contribute to a comfortable and confident driving feel. The inclusion of a heater reflects the period's luxury options, further emphasizing the GTO's dual nature as both a muscle car and a well-appointed cruiser. These components collectively create a package that is usable on modern roads while still deeply rooted in its 1960s character. Overall, this 1966 GTO convertible represents an exceptional example of Pontiac's performance heritage, combining strong mechanical fundamentals, desirable factory options, and timeless styling. The well-kept condition, appealing color combination, and legendary tri-power engine make it an excellent candidate for collectors seeking a turnkey classic with true muscle car pedigree. Whether enjoyed as a weekend cruiser, displayed at shows, or preserved as a valuable piece of American automotive history, this convertible GTO stands out as a compelling offering at its current price point. Number 5. This 1968 Ford Torino GT, offered at $14,500 and located in Canton, Texas, is presented as an appealing big block example equipped with its factory 390 FE engine, identified by the desirable Y code designation. The seller notes that these are original miles, adding to its authenticity and long-term value as a collectible. Outfitted with its original bucket seats and factory GT equipment, the car retains the character and presence that made the Torino GT a standout in Ford's late 1960s lineup. While the body will need some attention, the car's strong fundamentals and originality form a solid foundation for restoration or preservation. Power comes from the factory-installed 390 FE V8, a big block engine known for its torque and durable construction. The seller states that the engine is all original and runs great, making the car mechanically sound despite its cosmetic needs. This originality is increasingly uncommon and adds weight to the claim of low, documented mileage. For enthusiasts seeking an untouched drivetrain as a starting point, this Torino GT offers the kind of unmolested mechanical configuration that's becoming harder to find. The car is also equipped with several desirable factory features that improve both drivability and comfort. Power steering and front disc brakes make the Torino more manageable in modern traffic, while the factory air conditioning setup positions the car well for warm weather cruising once the system is serviced. Combined with the original bucket seat interior, these features elevate the Torino GT beyond a basic muscle-era fastback, reflecting Ford's intent to pair performance with comfort and style. Overall, this 1968 Torino GT represents a compelling opportunity for buyers seeking a genuine big block Ford with originality, strong running condition, and factory options that enhance its desirability. Although some bodywork will be required, the seller's firm price reflects both its mechanical strength and its status as an unaltered GT spec car. For enthusiasts interested in restoring a true FE-powered classic or enjoying a project with excellent potential, this Torino stands out as a solid and authentic candidate. Number 6. This 1970 Ford Fairlane 500, offered at $25,000 and located in Houston, Texas, is presented as a rare and solid example that is often mistaken for a Torino due to its shared styling cues and parts compatibility. Powered by a 302 cubic inch V8 equipped with numerous underhood upgrades, the car is described as a true turnkey machine ready for immediate driving. Although the mileage is not original to the engine and transmission, the overall condition and extensive mechanical work make it an appealing candidate for someone seeking a classic Ford that's already been thoroughly sorted in the areas that matter most. Garage-kept and well cared for, it offers an excellent starting point for the finishing touches. The drivetrain has received significant attention, with the seller listing a wide range of replaced components. The suspension, brakes, water pump, carburetor, alternator, and various other parts have been refreshed or updated, resulting in improved reliability and driving dynamics. These updates suggest that the car has been maintained with long-term usability in mind, rather than simply kept as a static project. With most of the mechanical work already completed, the Fairlane provides the next owner with a mechanically strong foundation that's ready for regular use while leaving opportunities for personal cosmetic refinement. Despite its strengths, the car does have some rust spots that will require future attention, though the seller emphasizes that it remains solid, straight, and smooth overall. The exterior and interior are the primary areas awaiting the next owner's vision, offering a chance to tailor the car's final appearance without the burden of major structural or mechanical repairs. With a box of receipts, reference books, and a complete wiring diagram included in the sale, the car arrives with valuable documentation that can assist in both ongoing maintenance and future restoration. In total, this Fairlane 500 stands as a compelling combination of rarity, mechanical completeness, and project potential. Its strong running condition, extensive list of new components, and garage-kept history position it as an attractive choice for enthusiasts looking for a classic muscle-era Ford that does not require immediate mechanical investment. With the hard work largely done and the fun part, paint and interior, left to customize, this Fairlane offers a rewarding opportunity for a buyer who wants both instant usability and room for personalization. Number 7. This 1971 Buick Skylark Custom, offered at $14,500 and located in Hewitt, Texas, comes with appealing long-term family ownership history. The seller purchased the car in March from the original owner's family, where it had been passed down to the granddaughter and left sitting for a couple of years. After acquiring it, the seller brought the car back to life, cleaning it thoroughly and getting it running again. Although not a GS, it does feature the GS-style hood, giving it a more aggressive and desirable appearance on the road. A significant amount of recent work has been invested into the car, including $3,800 worth of brand-new front-end parts and professional labor. Additional updates include a new starter, a new battery, fresh carpet, and complete fluid changes, all of which contribute to improved reliability and driving quality. These upgrades indicate that the car has received thoughtful mechanical attention, making it a strong runner and an appealing classic for someone looking for immediate usability rather than a vehicle needing major mechanical overhaul. Cosmetically, the Skylark will eventually benefit from some bodywork and paint, though the seller notes that it currently presents well when driving and still makes a strong visual impression. Its overall condition strikes a balance between being an attractive driver and a future restoration candidate, depending on the next owner's plans. The solid foundation and recent maintenance give it the kind of road presence and confidence that make it enjoyable right away while still offering room for further refinement. Overall, this 1971 Skylark Custom represents a well-sorted classic with solid history, thoughtful updates, and strong driving manners. The seller emphasizes that he has multiple other projects and does not need to sell the car, noting that the price is firm. With a clean Texas title in hand and much of the important mechanical work already completed, this Skylark stands out as a beautiful and well-maintained Buick that is ready to be enjoyed or taken to the next level by a new owner. Number 8. This 1973 Ford Grand Torino Brougham, offered at $27,499 and located in San Antonio, Texas, is presented as an exceptionally restored, rust-free California car that has benefited from an extraordinary level of care. A true numbers-matching example powered by its original 351 Cleveland H-code engine paired with an AMX automatic transmission, it represents the kind of well-preserved, fully sorted Grand Torino that enthusiasts often spend years searching for. The car has undergone a 16-year frame-off restoration involving more than 500 hours of work and over $50,000 invested, resulting in a vehicle that appears far beyond typical driver quality. The Torino features paintwork completed using 2 base coats and 3 clear coats, providing a deep, high-quality finish that highlights the car's long, dramatic lines. Inside, the car has been totally reupholstered to OEM specifications, complemented by custom leather front seats that elevate comfort without straying from the original look. The result is an interior that blends factory-correct appearance with enhanced refinement, making it both visually impressive and enjoyable during extended cruising. The seller emphasizes that everything on the car works, adding significant peace of mind for a potential buyer. While nearly all components have been restored to factory original condition, a few tasteful upgrades have been incorporated, including the fuel pump, intake, carburetor, wheels, and hood scoop. These modifications improve drivability and performance without detracting from the car's authenticity as a numbers-matching example. Mechanically, the car reflects the same level of meticulous attention seen throughout the restoration, underscoring that this Gran Torino is more than a showpiece. It is a thoroughly sorted, road-ready classic. Overall, this 1973 Gran Torino Brougham stands out as a rare opportunity to acquire a fully restored, rust-free California/Arizona survivor that has been brought back to life with exceptional craftsmanship and care. With its matching numbers drivetrain, high-quality paintwork, fully renewed interior, and only a few carefully chosen upgrades, it is well suited for collectors seeking a top-tier Torino or enthusiasts wanting a turnkey classic with substantial investment already completed. The depth of restoration and overall completeness make this Brougham a standout offering in today's classic car market. Number 9. This 1968 Dodge Dart, offered at $15,000 and located in Blanchard, Oklahoma, is presented as a clean and solid example equipped with a slant 6 engine paired to an automatic transmission. The seller notes that the car photographs extremely well and carries strong curb appeal, especially from a distance, making it an attractive candidate for someone seeking a Classic A body with good bones. Despite its age, the car remains overall solid, offering a foundation suitable for cruising as is or gradually restoring according to the next owner's vision. While the Dart presents nicely, the seller is transparent about some imperfections, particularly minor rust found on the rear quarter panels. This issue is common on these cars and does not appear to compromise the overall structural soundness. Aside from that, the body is described as solid, suggesting that the car has not suffered from the widespread corrosion often seen on Mopar vehicles of this era. The honesty regarding its cosmetic condition helps set realistic expectations and positions the Dart as a usable classic rather than a showpiece. Powered by the reliable Slant 6, the Dart offers simplicity and ease of maintenance, making it a practical choice for buyers who want a straightforward vintage driver. This engine's reputation for longevity adds reassurance, especially for enthusiasts seeking an entry-level classic without the running costs associated with high-performance V8 models. Combined with the automatic transmission, the car provides relaxed, easy-going performance suitable for weekend drives and local events. Overall, this 1968 Dodge Dart represents a solid, approachable classic that balances visual appeal with room for improvement. The seller is asking $15,000 or best offer, indicating openness to negotiation. With its clean presentation, dependable Slant 6 drivetrain, and mostly solid body requiring only minor rust repair, the Dart stands as a good opportunity for someone looking to get into the classic car hobby with a Mopar that offers both charm and potential. Number 10. This 1957 Ford Ranchero, offered at $22,000 and located in Harrison, Arkansas, is presented as a beautifully restored example returned to its original factory specifications. Finished in an appealing two-tone combination of colonial white and Berkshire green, it captures the classic late 1950s styling that made the first-year Ranchero such an iconic vehicle. As a driver-quality restoration, it offers strong visual appeal without being overly delicate, making it ideal for regular enjoyment while still presenting well at local shows. Overall, it stands as a charming blend of car-style comfort and light-duty utility, true to the Ranchero's original purpose. Power comes from a 292 cubic inch V8 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission equipped with overdrive, a setup that enhances both drivability and highway manners. The seller reports that the truck runs and drives very well, reinforcing its readiness for immediate use. Dual exhaust adds a period-correct note while complementing the V8's character. This drivetrain combination underscores the Ranchero's appeal as both a weekend cruiser and a mechanically sound classic that doesn't require major work. A long list of new components further supports its roadworthiness. All weather seals around the doors and glass have been replaced, helping preserve the cabin and reduce wind noise, an important improvement on a 1950s vehicle. Additional updates include new brakes, brake lines, and hoses, bringing improved safety and reliability. Paired with power steering and a fresh set of white wall tires, the Ranchero delivers a comfortable and confidence-inspiring driving experience, especially compared with unrestored examples. Overall, this 1957 Ranchero represents an attractive opportunity to own a first-year model that retains its original character while benefiting from thoughtful mechanical and cosmetic updates. Though not perfect, the seller describes it as a very nice, driver-quality vehicle, ideal for someone who wants a classic they can truly use rather than store. With its strong running condition, appealing factory colors, refreshed components, and iconic styling, this Ranchero stands out as a solid and enjoyable classic at its current asking price. Number 11. This 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, offered at $32,000 and located in Collinsville, Oklahoma, is presented as a well-restored classic that has seen only 934 miles since completion. Powered by a mildly built 350 V8 paired with an automatic transmission, it offers a strong, reliable drivetrain suited for effortless cruising. The car features an IDIDIT steering column and Dakota digital gauges, blending modern convenience with period styling. The paint is described as being in good condition with only a few minor flaws, and the Bel Air has been kept in an insulated garage since restoration, helping preserve its finish and overall condition. The interior was completely renewed during the restoration, giving the cabin a fresh, clean look that complements the car's iconic exterior design. Comfort is further enhanced by the presence of an air conditioning system, though it will require a compressor to be fully operational. Even so, the seller notes that the car runs and drives great, making it an appealing option for someone seeking a turnkey cruiser that retains the charm of a mid-1950s Chevrolet while offering updated components for improved usability. Centerline wheels add a classic hot rod touch that aligns well with the car's mild performance upgrades. As a restored Bel Air with limited post-restoration use, this example stands out for its combination of classic styling, light modernization, and preserved condition. The seller highlights that the car has been consistently garage-kept in a controlled environment, reinforcing expectations of minimal wear and solid structural integrity. The mechanical setup is well suited for weekend outings, local shows, or relaxed cruising, making it a versatile choice for enthusiasts who want a dependable classic without needing to undertake significant work. Its mild build ensures drivability while maintaining a look that respects the original 1955 design. Overall, this Bel Air represents a compelling opportunity for buyers seeking a nicely restored mid-50s Chevrolet that blends originality with tasteful upgrades. With its clean presentation, refreshed interior, strong-running 350 V8, and limited mileage since restoration, it offers both reliability and aesthetic appeal. The seller is asking $32,000 or best offer and is not interested in trades, presenting this Bel Air as a well-cared-for, ready-to-enjoy classic that delivers the iconic 55 Chevrolet experience at a competitive price point. Number 12. This 1964 Ford Galaxie project, offered at $9,500 and located in Tyler, Texas, is presented as a heavily modified four-door build that emphasizes size and presence. The seller points out that the car has already been professionally tubbed by Westchester race cars and fitted with massive 33-inch Mickey Thompson radials in the rear, giving it the foundation for a serious street or strip machine. Under the hood currently sits a 289, which last ran 2 years ago before the owner was injured, but the car remains structurally advanced beyond a typical project thanks to the race-oriented chassis work already completed. Included with the Galaxie is a rebuilt 460 engine board .030 over and fitted with a mild cam, along with a matching C6 automatic transmission, offering a significant performance upgrade for the next owner. Additional components such as Chrysler headers and a 460 radiator are also part of the package, making the transition to big block power far easier and more cost-effective. This collection of parts adds considerable value, especially for buyers seeking a high-horsepower setup without tracking down expensive, era-correct performance pieces. The seller notes that the car can be finished as either a street-friendly cruiser or a strip-focused build, giving the next owner freedom to choose the final direction. Recent photos are provided to show its current state, and while it is still a project, much of the heavy fabrication and planning work has already been done. With over $20,000 invested so far, the asking price reflects an opportunity to take over a well-advanced build at a significant discount, especially for someone familiar with big block Ford performance. The motivation for selling stems from the need to fund modifications to the owner's daily driver, making this Galaxie available to a buyer who appreciates its potential and unique four-door configuration. The seller is open to offers but clearly requests that they be respectful, given the amount of money and effort already invested. For enthusiasts seeking a bold, tubbed classic with major components included and multiple possible build paths, this 1964 Galaxie represents a compelling and value-packed platform ready for its next chapter. Number 13. This 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, offered at $41,900 and located in Springfield, Missouri, is presented as a powerful big block build with an emphasis on performance and striking presentation. Under the hood sits a 454 big block paired with a 5-speed transmission, delivering a strong foundation for both spirited driving and highway cruising. The car features a front-runner serpentine belt system that includes the air conditioning compressor, power steering pump, alternator, and water pump, though the remaining AC components are not installed. Additional mechanical upgrades include power disc brakes, headers, and a full-length 2.5-inch exhaust system equipped with Flowmaster mufflers, enhancing both performance and sound. Visually, the Chevelle is equally impressive, wearing a beautiful brandy wine paint job that complements the recently added black vinyl top. The seller notes that the car originally had a painted roof, meaning the vinyl top is fresh and free from the rust issues that can commonly plague older installs. The glass and chrome are described as being in nice condition, adding to the car's clean, well-finished look. New 17-inch and 18-inch US Mags Ramblers paired with brand-new tires give the Chevelle a modern stance without compromising its classic muscle car character. Inside, the car features a very nice black interior equipped with bucket seats and a center console, presenting well as a comfortable and stylish driving environment. The dash is also noted to be in great condition, and the floors and trunk are reported as solid, an important factor for buyers concerned about hidden rust or structural issues. These interior and structural details help reinforce the impression that this Chevelle has been carefully maintained and thoughtfully upgraded, making it more than just a cosmetic restoration. While the car is badged as a super sport, the seller is transparent that it is a 136 VIN car, meaning it did not leave the factory as a true SS. Even so, its combination of big block power, quality mechanical components, fresh exterior presentation, and overall solid condition make it an appealing choice for anyone seeking a turnkey 67 Chevelle with both show-quality appearance and real performance capability. Number 14. This 1970 Plymouth Cuda, offered at $28,500 in Celeste, Texas, is presented as a genuinely desirable BS23N code car, meaning it left the factory as a real Cuda equipped with a 383 engine and console-shift automatic transmission. Originally finished in rally red with a black vinyl top and black bucket seat interior, the car carried an eye-catching and highly sought-after factory appearance. Even in its current project state, the seller emphasizes that the car retains its original VIN, fender tag, door sticker, and body stampings, confirming its authenticity and adding significant value for collectors and restorers. Though the drivetrain is no longer numbers matching, the core identity and documentation remain intact, making it a strong candidate for a serious restoration. Part of what makes this Cuda particularly appealing is how well optioned it was when new. The car was loaded with features such as the A22 front and rear rubber bumpers, factory luggage rack, bucket seats with console, rally dash, and the iconic hockey stripe graphics. These options not only make the car rarer but also distinguish it from more basic Cuda models, giving it a desirable combination of style and factory flair. For enthusiasts looking to restore a high-option e-body, finding one with this level of original equipment and documentation is becoming increasingly difficult. The seller's description underscores the car's potential to return to its former glory with the right investment and attention. Mechanically, the Cuda shows encouraging signs for a project car. The 383 engine turns over freely using the starter relay and has been outfitted with several new ignition components, including a distributor, ignition box, plug wires, and an updated engine wiring harness. It also draws fuel properly, suggesting that the fundamental systems are intact and functional. According to the seller, the car would likely run with additional wiring work, giving buyers a head start on the mechanical side of the restoration. The presence of these working systems helps reduce the uncertainty often associated with e-body project cars that have sat for years without attention. Structurally, the car is described as a solid builder with strong frame rails, intact torsion bar support, and good underlying structure, three critical areas that often determine whether a restoration is feasible or cost-prohibitive. Combined with a clean title and its complete set of factory identifying tags, this Cuda offers a compelling foundation for someone ready to take on a worthwhile Mopar project. In a market where genuine 1970 Cudas have become harder to find in restorable condition, this example stands out as an authentic, option-rich, and structurally promising candidate that retains the essential elements needed to bring it back to life. Number 15. This 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, offered at $52,000 in San Antonio, Texas, is presented as a fully restored example that combines classic muscle car presence with strong mechanical performance. Finished in black inside and out, the car carries the clean, aggressive look expected of a true super sport, and the seller notes that it both runs and looks excellent. Under the hood sits a 396 big block V8, the defining power plant for the SS 396 lineup, paired with a 4-speed Muncie transmission and a Hurst shifter, giving the car the engaging and authentic driving experience enthusiasts seek. The seller states that the restoration has left the car in impressive condition overall, both cosmetically and mechanically. Inside, the Chevelle continues to reflect the quality of the restoration, with a fully functioning instrument cluster and all gauges on the dashboard operating correctly. The electrical system is also said to be completely sorted, with all lights and accessories working as they should. The all-black interior complements the exterior well, presenting a cohesive and purposeful look that matches the car's performance pedigree. This attention to detail, especially in the cabin and functional components, enhances the car's appeal for buyers looking for a muscle car that is not only visually striking but also thoroughly sorted. Mechanically, the Chevelle is described as reliable, with no major issues reported during the seller's ownership. The big block 396 paired with the Muncie 4-speed makes it a standout for drivers who appreciate classic American V8 power backed by a manual transmission that delivers an engaging and period-correct feel. The fact that the car has been restored, maintained, and kept in strong running condition helps distinguish it from incomplete projects or partially refurbished examples that often require significant additional investment. Overall, this 1966 Chevelle SS represents a desirable opportunity for someone seeking a fully restored, ready-to-enjoy classic with the right drivetrain and presentation. Its combination of a big block engine, 4-speed manual transmission, functional interior, sorted electrical system, and striking black-on-black finish makes it a compelling choice for collectors and muscle car enthusiasts alike. With the seller firm on selling and open to cash only, this example stands as a well-presented, high-quality Chevelle SS that is ready for its next owner without the need for further major work. Number 16. This offering presents a rare opportunity to acquire a matching pair of beautifully finished 1963 Ford Galaxie 500 XLs, both located in Boerne, Texas, and both restored to a remarkably high standard. Finished in the exceptionally uncommon rose beige poly, these cars immediately stand out not only for their condition but also for the fact that they match in color, trim level, and overall presentation. Each vehicle is described as rust-free, fully operational, and ready to be driven home, with clean titles and keys included. The seller emphasizes that both cars run and drive perfectly, making this pair especially appealing to collectors who value symmetry, rarity, and presentation. The first car is a 390 V8 powered XL convertible with a manual transmission, offered at $55,000. It features upgraded heads and a triple carburetor setup, giving it strong performance to match its classic full-size cruiser character. The convertible top is fully functional, and the air conditioning is also in working order, an uncommon and desirable feature in a classic convertible of this era. The seller notes that both the interior and exterior are in mint condition, and additional features such as exhaust cutouts further enhance its appeal. Altogether, this car presents as a highly sorted, well-equipped, and beautifully maintained example. The second car is a 351-powered XL hardtop with an automatic transmission, offered at $38,000. Like the convertible, it has upgraded heads and runs a triple carb setup, giving it a strong mechanical presence. Its interior and exterior are also described as mint, and it comes equipped with working air conditioning, making it an excellent companion to the convertible. The fact that both cars feature such consistent upgrades, presentation, and condition adds to the appeal of purchasing them together as a complete matched set. For collectors, the chance to own two matching Galaxie 500 XLs, One convertible with a manual transmission and one hardtop with an automatic does not come around often. The shared rare factory color, rust-free bodies, upgraded performance setups, and fully functional equipment make this pair highly desirable. Whether displayed together, driven separately on weekends, or preserved as a unique collection centerpiece, these cars represent a standout offering for anyone seeking classic Fords with exceptional visual symmetry and mechanical readiness. Number 17. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS convertible, offered at $55,000 and located in Dale, Texas, is presented as an exceptionally solid and rust-free example of Chevrolet's first-year pony car. The seller emphasizes that the photos fail to capture the true condition and presence of the vehicle, suggesting a car that shows far better in person than online. As an RS model, it carries the signature Rally Sport appearance package, making it especially desirable among collectors and enthusiasts who value the hidden headlights, distinctive trim, and elevated visual appeal associated with this package. The overall straightness of the body, combined with its rust-free condition, places it among the more impressive surviving first-generation Camaros, many of which have long suffered from corrosion and structural deterioration. Powering this convertible is a 327 engine that has been upgraded with EFI, blending classic Chevrolet's small-block character with the reliability and drivability of modern fuel injection. Paired to a 5-speed Tremec transmission, the car is configured for an engaging, performance-oriented driving experience that exceeds what these cars originally offered, especially on the highway. This combination not only improves throttle response and efficiency, but also allows the Camaro to cruise comfortably at modern speeds. The drivetrain upgrades indicate a build focused on enjoyable, dependable use rather than strictly factory originality, giving the next owner a classic that can be driven confidently and regularly without compromise. Inside, the car features a completely new interior, adding another layer of completeness to the restoration work already performed. The seller also includes a new Dakota digital dash with the sale, an expensive and desirable upgrade that further modernizes the driving experience while complementing the upgraded EFI and transmission. These improvements suggest that the build was carried out with attention to detail and a focus on long-term enjoyment, leaving little for the next owner to address beyond personal touches. With cosmetics, mechanicals, and interior components already refreshed or replaced, this Camaro represents a near-turnkey convertible that blends vintage style with thoughtful modernization. With the seller stating, "serious inquiries only," and making it clear that no trades will be considered, it's evident that this is a carefully maintained car being offered by someone who understands its quality and value. The asking price of $55,000 or best offer reflects its condition, desirable RS designation, significant mechanical upgrades, and its status as a rust-free first-generation convertible, one of the most coveted configurations in the classic Camaro world. For buyers seeking a classic muscle-era Chevrolet that can be enjoyed immediately, presents extremely well, and offers a balance of originality and modern performance, this 1967 Camaro RS convertible stands out as a compelling and well-sorted choice. Number 18. This 1965 Pontiac GTO convertible, offered at $124,900 and located in Austin, Texas, is presented as a highly refined, extensively modernized Restomod built to exceptional standards. Finished in striking black with a red interior and a black power-operated convertible top, the car delivers an unmistakable visual presence rooted in classic GTO styling while blending in numerous contemporary upgrades. Its exterior appearance remains faithful to the iconic lines of the 1965 model year, yet the underlying mechanicals and features reveal a thoughtfully engineered machine intended for performance, reliability, and premium driving comfort. Every indication suggests that this car has been assembled with care, quality components, and an emphasis on both aesthetics and capability, making it far more than a simple cosmetic restoration. Under the hood, the heart of the build is a 6.0 LLS2 V8 paired with a Texas Speed Stage 2 setup, providing modern power and responsiveness far beyond the original drivetrain. The engine is matched to a 4L60 automatic transmission, allowing smooth performance whether cruising or accelerating aggressively. Supporting hardware includes an aluminum radiator with dual electric fans, ceramic-coated headers, and a full 3-inch pipes exhaust system that provides both durability and a strong, authoritative sound. The 3.55 posi-traction axle ratio ensures confident traction, while the LS powertrain transforms the car into a reliable, high-powered convertible capable of true modern-day usability. Together, these upgrades create a dramatically enhanced driving experience that retains the charm of a classic GTO while offering the performance one would expect from a contemporary muscle car. Handling and stopping power have been elevated as well, thanks to a full Hotchkiss suspension system with tubular A-arms, QA1 coilovers at all 4 corners, and Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes supported by a Hydro-Boost power braking system. These improvements ensure that the car not only accelerates with authority but also corners and stops with precision. Modern conveniences are integrated seamlessly, including power windows, a power top, vintage air conditioning using R134 refrigerant, and a tilt steering wheel. A custom sound system from Custom Sounds with a Bluetooth head unit adds modern connectivity without detracting from the interior's classic appeal. The Optima battery, relocated to the trunk with a disconnect switch, keeps the engine bay clean and organized while providing reliable power for the enhanced electrical components. Rolling on staggered 17-inch torque thrust wheels with polished edges and period-inspired redline tires, the car maintains a timeless muscle car look while benefiting from improved grip and stance. Additional premium touches, such as billet hood hinges, further reflect the level of detail and investment put into this build. Altogether, this 1965 Pontiac GTO convertible stands as a superbly executed restomod, powerful, visually stunning, meticulously upgraded, and turnkey in every sense. For buyers seeking a classic Pontiac that offers vintage presence combined with modern performance, comfort, and reliability, this example represents an opportunity to acquire a truly top-tier convertible built with no shortcuts and no compromises. Number 19. This 1958 Chevrolet Impala, offered at $73,000 and located in Wimberley, Texas, stands as a beautifully restored example of what many consider one of Chevrolet's most elegant designs of the 20th century. The car underwent a comprehensive restoration completed in 2019, bringing it back to life with a harmonious blend of classic styling and modern mechanical refinement. The 1958 model year Impala holds a special place in Chevrolet history as the debut of the nameplate, known for its sweeping lines, distinctive triple taillights, and upscale presence. This example presents not just as a tribute to that heritage, but as a revitalized version built for reliable, comfortable, and enjoyable modern driving. Under the hood, the Impala is powered by a new GM Crate 350 small block producing 335 horsepower, offering performance far beyond what the original drivetrain provided while maintaining the spirit of a classic V8. Paired with a new TH700R4 transmission, the car benefits from smoother shifting and overdrive capability, making highway cruising effortless. The addition of a new Borgeson power steering system enhances drivability, while a new vintage air conditioning system ensures comfort in all climates. These upgrades collectively give the Impala the power, reliability, and convenience expected of a contemporary cruiser without compromising its timeless aesthetic. The suspension and braking systems were also thoroughly refreshed during restoration. It features new front power disc brakes with a new master cylinder and booster, providing confident and consistent stopping capability. New springs and shocks further improve ride quality, contributing to a smooth, controlled driving experience. Mechanically, nearly every supporting component has been replaced or restored, including a new exhaust system, new fuel tank with fresh fuel lines, and a complete new wiring harness. The inclusion of a Dakota digital dash instrument cluster modernizes the information display while blending seamlessly with the interior, maintaining a period-correct look with upgraded functionality. Cosmetically, the car benefits from new glass all around and a new wiper motor and transmission, ensuring clear visibility and reliable operation in all conditions. Every element suggests a restoration performed with attention to detail and a desire to create a car that is both visually striking and exceptionally dependable. With a clear Texas title and a long list of new components front to back, this 1958 Chevrolet Impala represents a turnkey classic that has been thoughtfully upgraded for real-world use. For buyers seeking a show-worthy cruiser that seamlessly marries mid-century elegance with modern enhancements, this example stands as a compelling and highly refined choice. Number 20. This 1963 Buick Special, offered at $2,000 and located in Manor, Texas, is being sold as a complete project rather than as a source for individual parts. The car is described as numbers matching, giving it added appeal for buyers who value originality as a foundation for restoration. Although it is sold strictly in as-is condition, the seller notes several important components that have already been addressed, making it a more substantial starting point than many project cars in this price range. With its compact body style and early 1960s Buick character, this Special offers a classic foundation for someone looking to take on a full build while keeping costs manageable. Mechanically, the engine and transmission have already been built, which significantly reduces the time and expense typically required in a ground-up project. The seller also mentions that the car has new tires, ensuring that at least part of the rolling hardware is fresh and ready for use once the project is further along. Although the wiring installation still needs to be completed, the fact that new wiring is included represents a major step forward, as replacing an aging harness is often one of the more challenging aspects of a restoration. The car also received a new heater core, further adding to the list of recently updated components. There are still important items the next owner will need to source or address, including a radiator and condenser, which are necessary for proper cooling and, if desired, air conditioning operation. The seller also notes that the car is missing some chrome accents, an expected issue on many early 1960s project cars, but still something to consider when budgeting the restoration. The overall condition of the body and interior is not detailed, but the seller's emphasis on the car being sold whole suggests it retains enough completeness to serve as a viable build candidate. With many structural and mechanical unknowns common in projects at this price point, having a numbers-matching base with major components already rebuilt helps set this one apart. Given its low asking price, firm at $2,000, this 1963 Buick Special represents an accessible entry into the classic car hobby for someone willing to take on hands-on work. For buyers seeking a full restoration project with originality, a rebuilt drivetrain, and essential new parts already acquired, it offers strong potential without the inflated cost of more complete or fully running examples. Whether the goal is to return it to factory-correct condition or build a mild custom, this Buick provides a solid and straightforward foundation for a long-term project. Thanks for tuning in to our list of 20 cheap classic cars for sale from the marketplace. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to Cheap Classic Cars for more great deals. Don't forget to share this video with fellow classic car enthusiasts.